I don't know of anything that, she made a one mistake on the amendment. She put that it was approved as a not-for-profit, and I approached her about it, and she's going to change that to LLC the way it was approved here. And that's already been approved, so I mean,
refresh my memory. I remember we talked about the LLC. What does that stand for again?
Limited liability.
Of course. Okay.
And to be honest, she didn't realize what she'd done when she put not-for-profit, because all she wanted was an LLC.
Are y'all planning on meeting back before another month? I mean, she said 10 days to 2 weeks. I mean, are we planning to meet like maybe next week or see where we are on it to see what's going on?
I think the next.
You think that would be a good idea?
Yeah, I do.
I think the next item on the agenda is the discussion and possible action in the future of Meridian Hospital Authority. And my proposal would be, if they get if we have a closing within a couple of weeks, immediately after the closing, we have one. If we don't, in 2 weeks, then we ought to need to try to find out why we haven't been able to close.
I think we need to schedule a special meeting in 2 weeks and see where we stand and move on with it.
Because if we go ahead and schedule one in 2 weeks, you're saying we will have already closed, and we need that meeting that we're talking about, or we need to discuss how come we haven't.
That's right.
It'll be 2 weeks from Friday.
Set a deadline and if there's no action.
Because what's happening now, these things which are nobody's fault are slipping through the cracks, but we wait a month from a month
Until we know.
Yeah. We've wasted another 30 days.
So if everything happens on Friday, and Ron's suggesting then 2 weeks on Friday, that would.
What day is that?
He said, did you say 10 days after the survey is delivered?
10 days to 2 weeks after this.
2 weeks. 2 weeks after.
2 weeks from, or 10 days from Friday, if that's what
And
it
March
is.
6th, meet on Tuesday, March 10th.
Well, I can assure you, I've been trying to stay up with her. Of course, last week she was sick all week long. I called her on Tuesday, and from that time on, her daughter answered the phone. And if there's something that the board needs to meet about, I can set a meeting in 3 days.
Well, maybe we need to set it 3 weeks from tonight. If in the event something happens in 2 weeks from Friday, then we're going to need the 3 days, and that'd be the tail end of her time frame. Then we'd still need the posting time for the meeting. So maybe it's 3 weeks from tonight.
Be March the 10th.
That would be March 10th. Would that make sense that way? That way we have it. Mike.
That's like 2 weeks before our regular meeting, isn't it?
Okay, then we will again in 3 weeks talk about the future of the hospital. Anyone else have anything? Meeting's adjourned.
Okay. Very nice.
Kip, now designated as an LLC.
Yes.
Okay.
Glen Hills Healthcare? Oh.
Yeah, this,
You don't know where it's filed, but on file.
They're probably just organizing an organization. I don't know.
Aren't they trying to form a hospital district or something?
That's owned by the county. That's supposed to be utterly
That's a different deal.
And that failed. We
They're
had an
not
election on
connected.
that the other day, and it was down in the failed.
Oh, yes, that's like 570.
What, the hospital district in Glen Rose?
Now, it's my understanding that Rose and her partners really are not connected to Glen Road.
That's correct.
They are an investment group,
Mhm.
an LLC. See, this is a big misconception out there in our community also, and I read the article in the paper in the Glen Road.
That's because Glen Rose is the one that introduced us to the road.
Mhm.
This is just several investors forming an LLC to purchase this.
Yeah, they have to do it that
She
way.
has her own company, which is called Meridian.
And she's an